Yo, what's happening, guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com, your #1 source for all of your car audio needs, but primarily Down for Sound products. So in this video, we're going to be going over how you should pair a Down for Sound amp to a Down for Sound DVX subwoofer. Again, right now we have the DVXs in 12s, 15s, and 18s, and they have the 1750 watt RMS rating on these bad boys. And you know, we usually underrate our stuff a little bit. So we're going to start out on my recommendations and for power on a subwoofer like this. So we'll do the single sub setup first, and then we'll go to the dual sub setup second. So first, I think anybody that's going to be getting a sub like this, or the majority of people that are going to be getting a sub like this, are going to have a little bit of experience. Most people don't start out with a sub like this. So let's just preface this with a person having some additional experience in car audio. So for that reason, I would suggest a good starting point would be the JP23 that you see right here. This will give you plenty of power, a little bit over the RMS rating here. So this amplifier right here, I think it did like 2500 watts RMS or so. So, and of course you have impedance rise when you start playing it and everything like that. If you want to be right at the RMS power, we have an amplifier that is not here yet, but it should be here by mid-February-ish. It's going to be our new like 1700 watts RMS amplifier. So you'll be in the 17 to 1900 watts on that amp, and it'll give you the exact RMS rating or really close to that. So that would be matching it perfectly with this. Again, we don't have it yet, so be on the lookout if you want to do perfect RMS power ratings. So anyway, so that one, then this one, and then one that's going to give you about close to double the RMS power rating is going to be the JP23 version 2. This amplifier is rated at 2800 watts RMS, but it actually gives you 32 or 3300 watts RMS. So that's getting you into the double the RMS power rating. Again, the higher we go, the more experience you need, and you need to know what to look out for, like listening to the subwoofer, smelling for the subwoofer. There's several things that you need to look out for so you don't blow it up prematurely. So anyway, that's going to be the second level or third level, it could be. Second level for the amps we have in front of us. And then the absolute most I would ever put on this subwoofer, single DVX, is going to be the JP33 that you see right here. This is a beast of a subwoofer, sorry, a beast of an amplifier, as you can see. It has dual 0 gauge inputs on this side, and you got your crossovers down there. Show you the dual inputs on this. Yes, this is a quote-unquote 3K, but it has dual inputs on it, so that should let you know it means business, and it puts out way more than 3300 watts. You're going to be easily in the 4 to 4500 watts out of that, so you have to pay attention to it. But anyway, that's going to be my recommendations for powering the single sub setup. So going to a dual sub setup, which is going to put you at the 3400 watts RMS with 2 of these subwoofers. You would want to get the subs in dual 4s so you could wire it to 1 ohm. So we're going to go over the 1 ohm rating or 1 ohm match for them. So again, 2 dual 4s. It's going to give you a 1 ohm load. So where you would start out with an amplifier like the JP33, or if you wanted to run these like an amp per sub, you would do just like you would single, but you would just double up the amplifier. So you would have 2 JP23 version 1.5s or 2 JP23 version 2s, or 2 JP33 on each sub. It would be crazy amount of power, but anyway, that would be single sub, dual sub setup, but single amp running each subwoofer. So anyway, let's go back to running the subs together on one amplifier. We would start that with a JP33 on a pair of these, and then going up from that on the second level, we would do the JP43, and then the third level, we could do a third and a fourth level. The third level is going to be JP53 on a pair of these, and then the absolute most I would probably put on these would be the JP63. Could they handle more? Probably, but the problem is the more power you start putting on a subwoofer that is not really rated for that is your playability, your play time is going to go down a lot, because it's just not made to handle that much power. And at that point, you would want to go up to the next level of downforce sound subwoofers, which will be coming soon, which is going to be the 2700 watt RMS subwoofers. And I haven't even named them yet, so I can't tell you anything else about those. So anyway, we're going to conclude this video here about the DVX subwoofer power amplifier power recommendations. And if you have any questions for me, drop them in the comments below. If not, hit us up at downforsoundshop.com for all of your car audio needs. We'll see you in the next one. Later. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Lifer Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.